everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be doing this video. If you've been following me here on my channel and also on my social medias, then you know that journaling is definitely something that's been bringing so much joy to my life. It's definitely something that I look forward on doing every day. It just makes me really happy. I mean, you guys know I have such love for stationery, and I feel like this really brings that out. It just really makes me happy. So anyways, I thought I would make a video just kind of going over the things that I use to journal, kind of showing you my must-haves. I always get questions on what I'm using, also how I'm doing certain things and all of that. So I thought one video talking all about the things will be amazing, and hopefully it will answer questions that I always get, and also hopefully you can take something good out of it. So maybe it'll inspire you to start a journal, or it'll help you get motivated, give you ideas on how you should do things, and maybe even help you kind of like make certain things easier, because I know journaling can take time. I can seriously sit there and journal for hours. So I get it. I get it why people say, I wish I have the time. But I've also learned that it can also take only 5 or 10 minutes. It really depends. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. And again, I hope you take something good out of this. Now, I don't want this video to be super long, so we'll jump right in. But before we do that, I do want to say I'm no expert whatsoever. There's so many different ways you can journal. I've watched many videos on YouTube and seen so many beautiful journals, and yeah, there's just so many different ways. I'm not an expert. This is just how I do it and what I like to do and what works for me. So my journaling method is more so memory keeping. I love taking photos. Every single day I try to do that, especially with my son, and I like putting that into my journal, and it makes me happy. So do what makes you happy, okay? And yeah, like I said, I'm no expert. I'm not telling you this is how you should do it, you know? So you just do whatever makes your heart happy, okay? There's no right or wrong way to journal, to do any of this. You just do what makes you happy. Okay, anyways, let's get started. First topic that I have here, look, I have like a list just so I remember things. So first up, what do I use? So let's talk about each one of this, because this 3 right here is usually what I grab every single day. So first up, let's do this one. Put these aside. Okay, so this right here is my 2022 journal, and it is by HOBONICHI. This entire thing is HOBONICHI. So the cover itself is the 5-year Search and Collect, I want to say, is what it's called, cover. I went with the 5-year instead of the A6 version because the 5-year will allow me the room that I will need when this gets really bulky. So that is why I went with the 5-year. Now, the insert that you're seeing right now, the notebook itself, is the HOBONICHI TECHO 2022 planner in the A6 size. So the original size is what they call it. And I got the English version, and it just looks like this without the cover, or without this cover at least. It's black, and I love it. And yeah, you can see right there, this is January through March 1st. And this is the rest of the year. So it has gotten bulky, crazy bulky, and you definitely need a pencil board. I have a pencil board right in there. It helps when things get bulky. It helps you write better, flat surface, you know? So yeah, I can't wait to see how bulky this gets, but that is just what it looks like. I do have a clear cover, as you see. This clear cover is from Amazon. I believe the brand is called xoxo or something. It was only $5. It has a pocket here in the front and pocket sleeve there, and the back as well. I'm trying to be careful because I have information in the back here, but oh, and the pencil loop. or pen loop, not pencil loop. But yeah, that is my 2022 journal. Very nice and simple. There is a monthly here. Let me show you. Oh, there's this too. I don't do anything with that. But this is what the monthly looks like. I don't really do anything. These are extra photos that I printed that I didn't get to use in my dailies. So I just stick it in the monthly. So as you can see, not super full or anything, but this is March. It's only March 2nd, so nothing there yet. But it does go into dailies like this. So you can see, obviously it's dated, and I journal every single day for 2022. And I absolutely love it. I do have an Instagram account today in my journal, and also on my main account, I post like flip throughs and whatnot. So you can definitely check that out if you want. I post photos of my spreads. I love it. It makes me so happy. As you can see, lots of photos of my son. I love seeing him grow. It just makes me happy. So yeah, that is what my 2022 journal looks like. Every single day, photo a day, and also a little bit of journaling. This one right here is my 2021 journal. I was using the Happy Planner memory keep from 2018 up until middle of 2020, and I kind of just stopped because the size overwhelmed me. If you are not familiar with it, it's rather large, and I don't know, I just burned out, I guess. I didn't have any motivation to do it or anything like that. So anyways, I stopped and found love again with this. And yeah, so anyways, I'm really enjoying it 2022. And again, I'm just doing dailies. And so sometimes I'm like, oh, now what? Like I wanna do more type of thing. So I decided I'm gonna backtrack for 2021. And for 2021, this is what I'm using. So this is also all of it's from Hobonichi. So the cover, the clear cover and cover is from Hobonichi, and then the cover itself, which is the blue cover that you're seeing, it's like a beautiful fabric. That's also from Hobonichi. I got the clear cover for it just because I don't want it to get ruined or anything. Because it is fabric, you can definitely, you know, get stains on it and whatnot. So this is just a way to protect it. It does have the pen loops right there. So you can keep a pen in there like I do to keep it closed because it's already starting to bulk up. Now this, I guess you would say, is a normal A6 cover, and it has the pockets, you can see there. So not like the 5-year A6, doesn't have any pockets or anything. Yeah, this one has tons of pockets. Also comes with like a bookmark tassel thing. It's really beautiful. Love it. So here's another example of a normal like A6 cover. You can see there's pockets there and also the tassels to bookmark your spot. This is a notebook that's unused. It's actually the same notebook I'm using for this. I'll just show you the difference in a bit. And this is what a pencil board looks like. And then more pockets here. I have to set this one up still. But this is going to be my 2020 journal. Again, I stopped middle of 2020 and I decided I guess I'm just gonna backtrack and, you know, have fun with it. So this is gonna be for 2020. But this is my 2021, and as you can see, it has gotten really bulky. I have this much left. So I counted the pages and I can do like 10 pages per month. I'm in the middle of doing May at the moment. And yeah, maybe one day we'll do a flip through of this, but I've been really enjoying backtracking. Now, since I'm backtracking, I'm not doing every day like I am for 2022. I'm only doing certain days for this. So like my favorite photos of the month, and also like if I remember certain events that we did, and such like that. So yeah, that's kind of just the photos I'm printing. If we go somewhere, things like that. Yeah, I'm having so much fun doing this one. So that's 2021. Again, we'll do like a flip through one of these days. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But yeah, There we go. And then this one right here is actually my on-the-go journal kit type of thing. So this is from Hobonichi. It's called the small drawer pouch. And I forget the pattern, but I love it. There's a pocket here in the back and it opens up like this, which I think is so nice and convenient. I do want to get the medium size. I have the large size, which I think is too large. I actually did a reels on that, so I'll pop it, or I'll pop the link in the info box below. I think the large is too big, so I'm thinking of actually selling that one and getting a medium size. Because I don't see myself using the large at all. But yeah, I want to get the medium size. I think that one will be great for like storing your stickers and all of that stuff. But anyways, this is the small size and I love how it opens like this and you can see all the things that are inside. I think it's really nice and convenient. What's in here is pretty much my must-haves. So on this side right here, I have my HB sprocket. I always get questions on what I use to print my photos. And it is the HB sprocket. I have the original version. I've had this for 6 years, you guys, and not an issue at all. Like, I love this thing. It works great still. I refuse to buy one until this is broken. Like, crossing my fingers it doesn't break because I absolutely love it. But yeah, this is what I use to print my photos. I also have a tape runner right here. And then this is like a glue tape runner eraser thing because sometimes I get this tape runner all over the place, so this helps clean up any messes. So that's what I keep in this side of the pouch. And then on this side I have an extra pack of photo paper because you can only put 10 in here, and yeah, when on the go you might run out, for sure you will. And then I have little baby scissors. I've had this for years. I don't even know if they sell it anymore. Recollections brand. And then I have a tweezer because, you know, you got to be precise when placing stickers. And then I have a pen. This is just a normal ballpoint pen by Sailor. Absolutely love it. I love this for on the go because you're not worried about losing a cap or anything. It's just a twist one like that. Love it. And then I have this cute little like folder. I got this from the Planner Society, I believe. And in here I just keep like little pieces of paper because I don't know if you guys noticed, I love to layer in my journals. So I have paper, some washi stickers I'm currently in love with, more paper that I can rip up and layer, just yeah, and like labels, stuff like that, stickers, some ephemera. I definitely need to put more ephemera, especially the ones for my shop. We were out of town last weekend, and as I was journaling at my parents' house, I realized I wanted to use certain ephemeras and I didn't have it. So I need to pack more in here, or better ones in here, I guess. Also, I need more stickers because I was really looking for some while we were out. So yeah, I mean, I definitely have room to do it, like to put it in here though. So I just gotta, it's just hard to pick and choose, you know? Okay. Anyways, in the back pocket here, I have all of this. So I just have these super cute quote stickers from Heidi Swapp. I love her quote stickers like that. I have a ton of these. And then, extra paper that I can rip up and use. And then this guy has all of my go-to washi. So these right here, or the top three here, are from my shop. This one's from Neko. These three right here were from Amazon. I will link everything below. And then this one's also from my shop. So this is the thickest one. It's 20 mm. These are about 15 mm, all of these. And then this one's super skinny. I love that one. I use this a lot, like on photos and stuff, to make it look like I stuck it on there with tape. But yeah, that's just what I keep in the back pocket here. And yeah, this is honestly my go-to. This is everything I need if ever we travel. This is literally all I need for on the go, and I absolutely love how everything fits in here, and it's perfect. I love it. All right, so now we are doing tips and tricks. So my number one tip and I guess trick is how I print my photos. I always get questions about this. This is like my most asked question ever. It's how I print my photos. So again, I use the HP Sprocket. This little guy right here, I will link the exact same one down below because, side note, the new one, if you look at it, like the new version of the HP Sprocket, if you look at the reviews, there's a ton of bad reviews for some reason. But if you look at this one, it has really good reviews. And I mean, I've had mine for 6 years. So I'm like for sure telling you, like, I've never had a problem with this and I absolutely love it. So anyways, with that said, this is what I use. I will link it below, and as you can see, it prints 2x3 photos. This is how big one photo would be, but as you can see here, I made a collage, and now I have, instead of one big photo, 2x3 photo, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 photos. And what I use to make my collage is this app called Unfold, and here we are. To do this, I have like so many things on here, but I just make a story post because a story post is taller than a normal post. So yeah, anyways, you pick the layouts that you want. As you can see here, I have 3. And this isn't really a 2x3, you know? So you're going to want to have to scale it down in a way and just find what works for you. So usually I would save this and then I would put it in another, I guess, empty one. And as you can see, this is just like you put one picture in it and then you can scale it down because the sprocket itself will trim it to be 2x3. So you just got to make sure that whatever you make will fit in a 2x3. You know what I mean? So I hope I'm making sense, but that is literally all I do. Make a collage so you have tiny little photos and then print it with your printer and then just cut it. And you will get something like this, you know, like cute little baby photos. Also, this helps you save money on your photo paper because, you know, especially if you're like me, I take like 4 to 5 photos a day usually, and I don't want to be wasting 5 pieces of photo paper because I forget how much these are, but it can get pretty pricey. So yeah, this is just, you know, a way to save money as well. And yeah, I hope that helps. All right, next topic that I kind of want to talk about is figuring out what kind of journal you want to do. Again, I've searched on YouTube and some people do all their artwork. Some people do just legit writing. Some people do Bible or like gratitude. And me, I love photos. So that's what I do. I also really like, I guess you would say, junk journal. I love the look of it. I love using a ton of different things to make something look pretty, and it just, yeah, it makes me happy. So as you can see, I love making collages and then putting my photos in there. And then of course, I like journaling. So I kind of did all of that in one. So I guess you just gotta find what works for you, and that will help figure out, you know, what you're doing. You're not just sitting there staring at a blank page or trying to make something work that's not you. You know what I mean? So figure out what kind of planner you want, and with that, honestly, it'll just kind of flow. So with me, like I said, I love photos. So whenever I would sit there and make, you know, work on a spread, the first thing I do literally is print off my photos. And then I lay down the photos to see where I kind of want to place them. And then I work around that. Like with these, I wanted it to kind of be around the page. So I did this, and then I didn't stick them on yet. I just kind of laid them down. And then I pull out whatever I want to use, like stickers or paper, and then I just kind of lay them before actually adhering them to the page, if that makes sense. It helps kind of see how things work and like, you know, make sure to have the right space, especially for writing. So that's just another way to do it. I feel like once you have your main focus, which for me are photos, then it will just come. You know what I mean? Like, everything will just flow in place. So my other tip to you is have your main focus and stick to that and just work around that. Another thing that I find makes journaling easy is not having so many things. Meaning, I don't have all of my stickers in front of me. So usually when I journal, I will have my journal and this guy. And I'll just have it open like this. And I will literally use only what's in here. And I do that whenever I know I don't have a lot of time to journal. So I feel like since that's all I have in front of me, that is what I'm gonna use. So I'm not constantly digging through my piles of stickers, piles of papers, because that can get, one, overwhelming because you have so many options, and then two, you can actually waste time very easily digging through your stuff. I hope I'm making sense, but honestly, this is what helps me. So maybe that's something that will help you minimize your things. Whenever I do know that I have a lot of time to journal, you want to see my stash? This is what I pull. So I usually have this in front of me. So these are all my ephemera from my shop that I made, and I'm currently I want to use it. So I have this, and then I have this. Oh, this one came out. And then I also have this, this is ephemera from everywhere. So yeah, and then I also, it's not just that, I have this. Now let me zoom you out. Now if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to open this beast? Look at this. Boom. So yes, I mean, if I know I have the time to sit down and just journal, I will honestly pull this out and this out and this and lay it all out on a table and journal. But this can honestly take forever because there's so many things I'm digging through, so many things I want to use. It can be very overwhelming. So I only honestly take all of this out whenever I know I have time to journal, like hours. But yeah, whenever I know I just have time to journal during my coffee time or breakfast, this is all I need, you guys. Yeah, so definitely, try that out. So I think that is everything that I wanted to talk about. I, again, hope that, you found this video helpful and gave you some motivation. I know a lot of you really enjoy watching my journaling videos, but you also say that you don't have time for it. But please, 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 if you've been thinking about journaling or even starting a memory keep, I highly recommend that you just go and do it, girl. It doesn't have to look like mine. You don't have to have the same Hobonichi notebooks, covers. All you need is a piece of paper. Literally, that's all you need. You don't need all of the die cuts. If all you have is washi, do that. If you have even just an old book, rip it up. Use those pages. You can do so many things. Again, you don't have to have all the things. Just do it. So again, I hope that you found this video helpful. If there's anything else that you want me to talk about in my next video or something, let me know. Or if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. You guys know me, I will reply whenever I can. So yeah, just feel free to leave me a comment down below. But I think that's it. That wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't, if you love this kind of videos. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for being here. I love you guys, and I will see you soon in my next one. Leave me video ideas in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm gonna no spend this month, okay? So no hauls, no requesting hauls, not until April, okay? But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do a journal with me type of video, or I don't know, anything. Just let me know. Okay, bye guys. See you soon on Monday. Toodles. Toodles.